Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play STARDEUS! We are in the same planetary system as I believe the last episode ended. However, some amount of time has passed. I've collected the auto miners. I've actually left this area and come back because we had run out of ice and therefore had run out of water. So I went and collected a bunch of that. You'll also notice I trimmed back on our farming over here. We can always rebuild it after, but it looked like we were overcrewing things. The other thing is, while I was growing wheat, it turns out we need to grind it into flour. So I'm going to go and build ourselves. I was just noticing that a new grinder over here. Maybe I should put it in this space, just conceptually. Trying to figure out where won't block possible farming expansions. Unless I put it right in here. I mean, I know this isn't the production area, but it kind of makes sense near here. I don't know. You know what? I'm going to put it right there. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah. I think the grain goes onto the pantry, and it does. Good. So it'll be right here, and then we'll grind the flour, and it'll be that. In fact, I'm thinking I'm going to put another pantry down here. So we've got plenty of storage space for this stuff. Now, we do also have a pantry over here, but it is getting legitimately a little on the full side, so I think that makes sense. All right, this grinder here is going to make flour right here. And see, it uses grain. I suspect that grain isn't used for anything else. So we may as well go and tell this to produce forever. And let's do it in larger batch sizes. Take all the grain, grind it all into flour, please and thank you. But I think I also ended up with a ton of extra coffee. Let's see. I go over here and search for coffee. Yeah, we got lots of coffee beans. I think we might have been overproducing it. I'm not sure. Rubber still seems like something we could use a little bit more of, so we've got that. But yeah, I tore a bunch down, mostly because I had run out of water, and I needed to make sure that what water came trickling in went into our auction floors. I also converted half of our little particle collectors over to water, just to make sure that's not an issue. This is generating too slowly for it to compensate for everything, but it's still going to keep a little trickle in. But mostly it was about mining out 2,000 units of ice. I also added ice to the little sidebar over here to make better track of things. Now, the other thing is I've been talking about our tech is a little bit impeded by the lack of alien eggshells. And I went on the Reddit and I think this is an old message. Oh yes, we did one of those little anomalies. Oh, over here, I finally did this little anomaly here, and we brought back an alien egg. So that was the detection, but we went and trashed it. But then the other thing, yeah, is I went on the Reddit, and it looks like what some people do is you can set up the clone. You can set up the clone to make alien eggs. So I guess we'll do that. But I guess people also, for a protein farm, will clone just the aliens themselves, right? Like you can clone the crawler, and then you can turn into protein, although it uses some protein, but I think it might be a net win. Anyway, we're going to unlock the clone egg job over here, which I think will now be an option here, unidentified. I mean, that is quite expensive. I don't know if this can take the energy efficiency modules. Reactor efficiency, memory compression. Let's change this to... Oh, can I not make those? I might need a tech for it. Because some of these, I think, have it installed. Energy efficiency upgrade. Yeah, okay, let's research. Energy efficiency upgrade. Let's say this is probably one of the older ones. I'm going to unlock that. Speed upgrade, both devices and robotic workers. You know what? I'm going to unlock you as well. That'll give us some options. Yeah, we're going to come over here now. Energy efficiency upgrade. Let's target that we always keep 3 around, so that we can do an upgrade on a thing. Because I think that's going to need it. Because this might be running continuously, and that is expensive. I think we've got the power to spare. Yeah, I mean, right now we've got an overkill of power. In fact, I've got so much excess renewable energy. I could run this on the advanced mode. And maybe we should, but let's start working on this first. So... And yeah, right, if with the thing with like spawning the crawlers, what people seem to do is make you can make little trap sections. I don't know if we have access to spike floors already. Oh, I don't know, it's not coming up. They do. I just saw screenshots of people with spiky floors and things like that, but I don't know if we need that as some sort of weird protein farm, but the egg generation seems good. Could also build security turrets in here and things in case the egg hatches. I guess, hold on. I guess that's it. I guess you get this to clone eggs, because when the egg hatches, I think it leaves the eggshells behind. And then what you can do is you can kill the critters for protein. And that's when they set up the spike. But how come I don't have it? Right, under security, we don't have any spiked floors. Under structures, I mean, it didn't come up. And it may have a different name. Okay, let's take a look. At maybe, if we look at security as a category. Force fields. Oops. Just meant to close the pop-up. Tractor beams, energy weapons. Oh, trap floor. That's what it's called. Penetrates a hostile beam as a spike when stepped on. Okay. So let's see what we can do. So presumably this is going to drop an egg, say here. I don't know. We probably don't need to reinforce walls, but part of me kind of wants to do it. So let's say it's like dwarf fortressy, rimworldy trap corridor kind of thing. Let's say we do this. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move. Oh yeah, I can't move it. It's the floor construction because I want to extend it a little bit more. So I guess what I'll do is I'll just copy it over here and then not deconstruct because we still need a floor here, but I'll just build a regular floor on top of this. And then actually right there, or maybe back here, we'll put a little access door. Actually, I guess I could put it directly aligned to the work spot. Yeah, okay. And yeah, I don't think we need reinforced floors over here, but the nature of it feels fairly like a security thing. So we'll do that. We'll put a regular door. We don't need an airlock. Put a lit floor there. Actually, cancel that. Let's put a lit floor. Oops. Here, here, here. Here. Oh, no, because it's going to have to be trapped floors. Isn't it? Okay. And then like this. Now, it talks about a hostile being, so I assume our own people can safely walk on this. I assume, I hope. We don't have wall lights in this game, do we? We have it lit. Yeah, okay. Get all the trap floor in place. Now, this is constantly going to set up our alien life form detector, but I might want the warning for it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead. Oh, let's install another one of these. And we're going to run the unidentified object job. Want 10? I mean, unless we just... For safety, let's make it so that it's one at a time. We only have one of these eggs in existence at any given time. All right, I think that's a good idea. And, okay, I wanted to see how much power it used, but we don't actually know currently. Because it's not yet operating, because the stuff needs to be delivered. And I guess it must be loading some, but we're not actually seeing these numbers change. That seems weird. Are you not? I thought we'd see these numbers change. Are these guys not delivering stuff? Okay, that's clearly delivering stem cells. Oh yeah, it doesn't change right away. Oh, and this is popping at the same time. Oh, you like expeditions and firefighting. Lottery winner? Terrorist. Okay. There's a lot of things you can't do. Maybe we get dogs back at some point, but it looks like London here. Oh. Oh, this name is a tragedy. But okay. Let's have London jump in. So that is producing and using 100 kilowatts. So yeah, we trimmed a third of the energy usage off of this, which seems like a pretty big deal because that is expensive. Kind of want to move these to look less scattered, but I guess it's there. Okay, so you've popped that out. Great. So you are satisfied because there's a single egg currently hatching. Interesting. Oh, do we not have a xeno detector that covers this area? Oh, we don't. No, that's not true. There's a xeno detector right over here. Oh, there it is. Alien life form detected. Part of me is like, we could put it somewhere really, like, in a corner of the ship and explicitly not cover that area. Because I'm going to get these warnings all the time, and then I'm going to be trained not to pay attention to them, and then we're going to have some eggs burst somewhere else. Now, what if these guys make it out of here? Just realized this trap floor is kind of pointless. Well, they might wander back and forth. I'm assuming what they're going to do is walk out of here. We might end up extending this trap corridor a lot more. I'm hoping only one thing comes out at a time, which should be fairly manageable if we need to do combat. Oh, this is a big experiment here. Oh, meanwhile, I don't have to be here. I think we're going to leave, I think, this entire star system. In fact, our black hole generator is charged up again. I'm just wondering if we do a jump through there. Yeah, just to get more dark matter. It's not a bad idea. It's a faction, I think, that marker. Like, ooh, what kind of resource is that? But no. Now, we are on a lookout for alien, or for a habitable planet. Okay, left the Bijou system. So yeah, I could just go through here since I can't scan. Oh, wait, hang on. There's a station. Oh, there's a few stations in this view. I'm just going to check them to see if they might sell different stuff. I'm not really expecting it. The big drama, of course, is this. It's eggs about to pop. Hopefully generating the eggshells that we need. This over here. I don't remember what my grinder is generating. Is it lead? Where's the other grinder? Yeah. Oh, to make uranium. Yeah, okay. That's pretty legit. Trade. I don't think we need the oil products. We'll buy the lead. Because that's still something we don't do. Okay, I guess that's that. Where's my... You do buy titanium or platinum ingots. Great. Boom, 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 boom. Execute trade. All right, let's black hole it up. So we travel to the black hole and then we go through it afterwards. No storage unit. Oh, these storage units are all full. Wow. Okay. Well, I don't like how narrow that is. Actually, I'm going to put them... Whoops. Over here. There we are. I like that. Micrometeoroids. Okay. Egg's about to hatch, and I definitely want to watch it. I wonder if we can leave the micro... Oh, no, we're taking the damage. While this is going... Ooh. If that was awkward timing. You were refilling that while that's happening. You know what I could do is I could change this to be a more high priority task so that the second the egg pops out... No, wait. Why are you... What were you doing here? Oh, you were just picking up the titanium plates on the ground. I was going to say, no one should load this until this egg hatches. Okay, ooh, more bookmark research ready. Nuclear battery. Yeah, I'll unlock it. That's fine. Okay, we're traveling. Ooh, this damage. This might be rough timing for us here. I think, did that kill a wall connection? No, I don't know what that one's supposed to be connected to. All right. Pop goes the weasel. Come on. Still being micrometeoroid. Did. Ooh, that is some damage. This is a scary time. Okay. Done. Hatched. Okay. Oh, that killed him. Great. Okay, before we make the jump, let's do a repair everything job. No, that was good. Oh, and these things aren't actually dead, so I'm gonna have to go and issue a little butcher command. I mean, they might have bleeded to death or whatever, and then we would do a dispose, but this is better. And there we go, new egg going. Now, the one issue might be the second the egg hatches and the crawlers are still around, someone might come and reload this immediately, which would be awkward. Mostly because I don't want the aliens going through this door. I could build my own little manual airlock so that I can't get too far. Hell, I mean, the trapped floor can continue under here, too. Maybe I will do that. You know what? Let's do it this way. And then, yeah, we'll just build another door over there. Just for safety. I like this. A new egg is brewing. And, okay, still lacking eggshell. Did we not? I didn't check. Is it possible we didn't get eggshell from the hatching? And we have to dispose these eggs after all? We did get a lot of alien critters out of this, so we did get a huge net gain in protein from letting these eggs hatch. So I think that is actually still fairly desirable. That is a dark little area, unfortunately, but for safety, you know? Okay, well, now that that's happened, let's go through the black hole. Crisis. Okay, no, Crisis Galaxy is just the name of our whole galaxy. Hang on. Why do these have little mining icons and these don't? Have I been here before? I think I've been here before. So I have gone and done some mining, or I'm aware of some minerals over here. Hang on. Let's go in a cone. Other? Let's just see what it looks like when I jump in here. I don't remember. Reiki sounds kind of familiar. Yeah, no, we've been here. Okay. Well, let's travel to a new system anyway. If nothing else, we have to wait for the black hole thingy to recharge. Although it happens really fast. Yeah, unconfigured is just one of our assemblers is unconfigured right now, which is fine. We have kind of everything. We don't have a rebreather, mini tracks, which we don't care about. And everything else is okay. We could be building more bots, but I'm not really feeling the need to. Let's stay exactly where we are. Do the scan for the derelict ship. Oh. Incapacitated. Oh, you lost a mini cell. So let's order a little replace command on you. You were hit by a micrometeoroid, weren't you? Derelict ship, travel here. Maybe it's not exactly where we come in, but always close? I don't know. Then... there we go, approach. So... woo. That seems very similar to my own. Okay, before too much happens, we're going to do this maneuvering. Move section, maximum distance, and back, move. And that'll take a second to reload, but we can still get closer because we were quite far away. Move section, maximum distance, and up, and move. And then, yeah, what I'd like to do is move up a little bit more. But at that point, people will go out, put out the fires. Move distance and angle seems good, but will it stop when I hit someone? Oh, maybe it doesn't. I guess it was something else that was doing it. All right, cool. Well, now we're good and close. And I don't see any reason not to just deconstruct everything over here. Confirm. We might get some nuclear bits out of something. I'm not sure if the fusion drive might. That wouldn't be bad. But yeah, go ahead and do a big mass deconstruction. That's A-okay. Object unsafe area. Oh no, that's the other place, which is good. Meanwhile, another egg is about to pop. And yeah, what I'll do after it, I'll mouse over this area and see if we get any message about eggshells being on the ground. It's so exciting watching these eggs go. There you go. Water count is going up. I mean, I still have the infinite job for all the ice conversion. It's a lot of dead bodies. What? What? The egg has hatched something. Someone you used to be. I'm sorry, did Aubrey just hatch out of this egg? Also, apparently there's dead bodies over there. I kind of wish you could click on the log to go to where the message was. Oh yeah, no, there was tons of... okay, there's tons of stuff on the other planet. This, and then all these dead colonists just giving people bad thoughts. Actually, select all these crawlers and... Oh, I guess I can't mass cancel it. Dang it. Because the priority would be, I would say, to dispose of the dead humans, which are giving people bad thoughts, rather than the crawlers, but oh well. So yeah, this is going to produce some eggshells. Not necessarily quickly, but it is happening, which means it's nuclear datoid, alien datoid. Oh, it also needs crawler goo, although we got plenty of that. Plenty of that. I think there's another tech we're still waiting on. Quantum datoids, which are made in quantum data harvesters, which use dark matter and nuclear cells. I don't think we have that, because we have these two operating, yeah, the alien and nuclear. So we need another one of these. It's possible, if I recall correctly, one of these might have been able to do it in the advanced. That's okay. I'm just going to go and put it here. Maybe I'll extend the room to make this part of the research room, but so far that's okay. Any damage stuff over here? No, we're looking okay. Good. Waiting for this to be refilled. And yeah, we'll go and take all that. I mean, steel plate material is ridiculous. It just keeps going up and up. And I mean, I don't think we're... Well, I guess... I have targets on these, but is there any reason to have a target? Well, I guess it stops it from saying lacking material all the time. Right? Yeah, because if I set it forever and then it runs out of iron, at some point it'll start complaining about the lack of material, which isn't a very useful message. We got another egg that has popped out. Okay, this needs to be configured for quantum datoids. We don't know how much we need right now. We've got demands for 6s, maybe 8s. I'll put a target of 10, it's fine. I don't think I'll do a batch size. We'll have to do this one at a time. This is very expensive to run, so I think we will go and put this in to make it a little less bursty. Honestly, we can probably just... Maybe I should just make the energy upgrades en masse. You know, maybe it's worth... Maybe it's worth doing that to virtually everything, or potentially everything that can take it, and throw in the energy efficiency thing. I think there's a way to do... There you go. With multiple selected, you can do this. There. I'll do that. I'll queue it up for all those. Oh, incident while cleaning your toilet. Oh yeah, I also got some more showers and toilets here, because we're still getting complaints about, like, people sometimes failing to get the job done. We're still good on the number of beds, because we have 24. We don't actually have 23 colonists. A bunch of these are the dead bodies from before. Although the count is certainly going up. And I can see a future where we get more beds. Or maybe that's why we put this in the advanced mode, to stop it from spawning more people. But honestly, I don't mind the slow trickle of people in there. It keeps the game interesting. I want to complete this wall. Yeah, not so much because I need it, but it does give us a little bit more protection on the inside of the ship against micrometeoroids and stuff by having these extra redundant layers. I finished that little wall over there too. Plus, if nothing else, it looks better. Okay, yeah, it's detecting dead alien life forms. Yeah, our xenodetectors are going to be maybe just full of false alarms at this point. Because, yeah, there's no way I'm going to be paying attention or noticing this. So if a random egg shows up somewhere randomly on our ship, you know what? If they chest burster someone, oh well. I'm officially going to go, and I'm going to dismantle. Can I not click on you from this range? There it is. I'm going to dismantle all of these xenodetectors. They might have even needed nuclear fuel or something to be built, so it might be nice to free that up. Material, yeah, I mean, we're not getting the eggshells quickly, but they are coming in. Bookmark research ready. Advanced robot parts, mini jets, manipulators. Or... Oh, the telescope! Perfect. Use telescope, find a potentially habitable planet that we can try to terraform a new home for our colony. Absolutely. So crawlers are up. And the bots do react and try to fight them with some of our people. Don't get face-huggered, Romina. Yeah, we might go and make this kill tunnel longer. So I'm going to rebuild you here. I think I rebuilt you there in the first place, but yeah, we'll move you down this way. That's going to be fine. And then just replace. These crawlers may have all died from the trap floor too, but by making it longer, it makes it that much less likely that someone ends up interacting with one of them. You're going to do that. And then we're going to tear that down. Be slight tweaks to this too, but that's okay. Go, and then that goes there. I mean, I could skip some tiles and then put traps or whatever over here, but that seems fine. It is quite cool in this area, which makes sense. I wonder if it affects the hatching speed. Probably not, because the aliens seem to mostly not care, right? The eggs can hatch in the middle of space. But I could put a heater in here. Especially, actually, I can put a heater, I think, under that. Actually, can I put an oxygen generator under that? There you go. The oxygen's less of a problem, but I do, yeah, we'll go ahead and keep this room comfortable, make sure it doesn't generate a problem for any of my people who don't have suits on or anything like that. Oh, right, and you guys, you don't get auto-flagged for butchering, so we'll set that now. Excellent. Okay. I wonder if anyone ever accidentally sets off the traps. Oh, I can tell you one thing that happened in between some episodes. One of these directional turrets, not enough to kill a breach pod before it lands. I did it maybe a quarter, maybe a third. Did we already go and tear all that down? That's insanely quick. So I can leave here. Oh, I should have started some more resource generation. Tell you what, from the top, let's start with lead. And then otherwise, actually, I'm going to go to the station and potentially buy some lead plates and look for uranium. Boom, 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 boom. How's our power looking? Yeah, see, totally fine. Totally fine. I mean, the game really wants us to go to the advanced mode. Tell you what, let's put it on for now. Maybe there's some other stuff with it that I don't realize. Prevent malfunctions. Prevent pod malfunction, cause colonists. Okay. Request wake up. Next wake up. To increase stability. Oh, okay. It pops them out more frequently and with worse initial conditions. All right, maybe it is a good idea to increase the stability. Plus, I mean, it does kind of feel like one of the rules or AI should be following. Oh, it's a pirate station. Well, I don't really have much going on. I'll still buy the protein, even though we do make our own at this point. Also, do we have any tracks to sell? No, this all seems okay. All right, execute trade. Hopefully no one is bothered by the fact that I'm trading with pirates. Waiting for the lead scan. Well, I may as well poke my head in here. Done that. Egg has hatched something. Oh, sticky phosphorescent residue pulsates with a life of its own. Could be useful for research. Oh, it's crawler goo. Okay. So there's definitely some RNG about what hatches out of the egg here. It's really neat. No lead found. Okay, next up then. Not rock, silver maybe. You know what? Let's skip to the uranium. Let's travel to the signal. Oh, speaking of rocks, we got tons of it over here. So, well, we could consider mining the rock because they are pretty easy to mine. I think they happen very quickly. And the reason we might want to is because we are processing it for uranium right now. What do you want? Notes might be able to locate an artifact. Long lost device, the ability to change the course of history. Okay. Wait, what? Thought it was going to send me out to go somewhere. Did I just promise to do it and then he said just thanks? Strange. I really don't even know if I need to mine the iron, but I was like, well, I'm here. This is not the right group. Fall back. At least we get warnings when the eggs hatch. So even if there's an egg that hatches somewhere else, I'll get some notice. Okay, let's try this again. Expedition. Go to one of these rock ones. Remove you guys. Add some proper skilled miners. There you go. 400 per day. And definitely I'm going to, for this one, just mine the most easiest examples. If it drops below 100 per day, we're just done. We'll do that. We'll do the other rock site afterwards. And then we'll call this area finished. And hopefully we can just find some uranium. Roomba over there. I mean, we can build more solar power panels as well if we start to run into some power issues. But we are golden right now. And yes, with all these, I can add more energy efficiency upgrades. Yeah, we might do this more in bulk. I have unlocked the ability to build a nuclear reactor, but why would I do that when I can't get uranium in the first place, right? Wow, these are filling up a lot. We had a lot of crap sitting around. Jeez. Uranium out town. All right. Well, I guess we could do the search for silver. Though with the platinum we've collected so far, we've got kind of infinite money. I guess I could do another search for platinum as well. I can't click on this and tell you to go collect everything, huh? No, that would be kind of convenient, but... So what we'll do, I'll put a cut in here. Oh, the bot gets attacked immediately, but no, that's still fine. It'll be less great if a person comes here because they might get face-huggered immediately. Oh, there's silver in one of these planets. All right, well, I mean, that might be worth mining out for cash. Or just jet. Oh, we gotta build a telescope. Hang on a second. I was expecting this to maybe be another outdoorsy thing, but perhaps not. Hey, what? This feels research related to me. So I'm going to put it here. Oh, must be outdoors. Oh, it lets me build it here, but yeah, it only works outdoors. Okay. And this is technically outdoors because this is open. Yeah, sure, why not? Boom, boom, boom. Scanning. So I wonder if this auto scans once per system? 0%. This doesn't seem to be very fast. So I guess maybe what we do is we stay in system long enough for this? Because I don't know if just like visiting planet to planet would have identified any of them as habitable. Very curious. Oh, right. And then order all these butchered. I do like our little engine going on over here, though. This is definitely getting some work done. It's not making the alien shells very quickly. And I could change this to allow more than one to exist. Oh, they're damaging the doors. Well, that's not appreciated. Maybe what I could do is I could pull this back a little bit more. Leave this open as kind of almost a room. Presumably the critters, when they pop out, will still want to path out the open door, but might not smash this door the same way. And yeah, maybe we can just chain the egg production. The problem is, what I would like is if we could load this without danger. I wonder, in this game, I think things can be loaded diagonally. If we twisted this so that the spot... okay, no. I don't think this will work. What I was thinking is we'd set up sort of like a diagonal wall here with a gap here. So someone could stand here and possibly do that. But I think they actually have to stand in this space. And we can't make this space otherwise inaccessible because the problem is the egg drops on this and has to be open. Okay, I don't think there was a solve there. Still, it's an interesting thought to kind of have. We are really good on water now, which is nice. Grains, we still have infinite amounts. Oh, I didn't, oh, I did set it to do forever, right? And yeah, we have infinite amounts of flour. Like, it's actually ridiculous because one grain is 5 flour. We're going to have tons. I mean, at some point we might discover that we need more production over here at some point, but I'm not sure that we do. I am curious about our rubber count, because that was one we had a little bit hard time. So, I mean, we have some, but we're not generating infinitudes amount of rubber. I have one of our assemblers, I think it's an assembler. This one over here currently set to make rubber, but only when, if we have less than 10 somehow. So it's really not doing that. It is the trees. We're not ending up with a huge amount, but presumably we're generating enough. I don't think we consume that much rubber. So maybe we're okay. Yeah, and I'm loath to add more auction things Yeah, I think I way overestimated how much plants I needed. Mostly because I was trying to do some catch up, right? Because we didn't have any for a while, but we now may be okay. It's also possible I don't need this running. On the other hand, like, I have burned through a lot of ice. We are still consuming water very quickly. Unless I regularly mine ice, we're going to have kind of a hard time. In fact, it might be worth, if I think I might be stuck in the system for a little bit. How's the scan? 6%. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for ice, and I'm going to make sure to mine that out. Yeah. All right, well, we'll put the cut in here. I'll keep mining here, and then we'll see what happens when the telescope maxes out. Thanks for watching, folks. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.